Last episode, volcanoes wiped out 96% of life. Earth rebuilt. The dinosaurs got their turn. They ruled the planet as undisputed kings for 165 million years. They conquered the land, sea, and sky. And then, completely out of nowhere, a rock the size of Mount Everest fell out of the sky, traveling at 20 kilometers per second. The dinosaurs had absolutely no idea it was coming. To be fair, neither would we. Earth was about to have a very, very bad Tuesday. The Chicxulub asteroid hit the shallow sea of Mexico, releasing energy 2 million times more powerful than our largest nuclear bomb. In 1 second, the seafloor ceased to exist. Everything within 1,500 kilometers was incinerated instantly. The impact punched a hole straight through the atmosphere, throwing billions of tons of molten rock into orbit. Gravity took over. That molten rock rained back down across the entire planet as fireballs. The sky itself was on fire. Tsunamis, hundreds of meters tall, erased the coastlines. Earth basically microwaved itself, from the outside in. Then came the worst part. Billions of tons of pulverized rock filled the upper atmosphere, blocking all sunlight. Photosynthesis stopped. Plants died. The herbivores that ate the plants died. The entire food chain collapsed in order. The T-Rex, an apex predator perfected by 40 million years of evolution, starved to death in the dark. It survived everything Earth threw at it, only to be defeated by not being able to see its dinner. Tragically hilarious. And because the universe loves a checklist, the atmosphere created global acid rain. Earth was simultaneously on fire, frozen, and melting. But something survived. Not the massive sauropods. A small, furry creature, the size of a modern hedgehog. Small enough to hide in a hole? Survived. Warm-blooded enough to handle the cold? Survived. Willing to eat dead roots? Survived. For 165 million years, being small and furry was a joke. On the day of the apocalypse, it became the only thing that mattered. When the dust cleared, the mammals emerged. Imagine showing up to a party. Everyone has died, but there's a full buffet left. That was every mammal on Earth. The extinction of the dinosaurs was the greatest career opportunity in the history of life. And mammals absolutely took the meeting, including, eventually, primates. Small, tree-dwelling, and perpetually confused. These were our great times 60 million grandparents. They had no idea what was coming. Here is the extraordinary truth. That asteroid is the direct reason we exist. Every human being, every discovery, every war, every symphony, and every spacecraft, all of it traces back to a furry thing hiding in a dirt hole. And the dinosaurs? Not entirely gone. Birds are the direct descendants of theropod dinosaurs. Every bird you've ever seen is a dinosaur. You have almost certainly eaten a dinosaur this week. You're welcome. Today, people blissfully sunbathe at beach resorts in Mexico, directly on top of the asteroid crater, drinking margaritas on the grave of the dinosaurs. As you do. Born in fire, frozen solid, gassed by volcanoes, hit by a mountain-sized rock. Earth got knocked down 4 times, got up 4 times. Absolute unit. But Earth wasn't done being dramatic. Not even close. Subscribe for episode 5, where Earth decides being hit by a rock wasn't cold enough, and tries freezing itself solid all over again. The Ice Ages. This time with woolly mammoths. Because regular mammoths just weren't extra enough.